What's up? Shabbat Shalom. What's up? What's up? Peace to the chat. Peace to the people that are in the chat. I think that's the who is that? Brother Obadiah. Peace to you, family. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Obadiah. What you think about that debate the other day, fam? Did you watch it? Did you see that debate? What about the comment section inside of the on Black News 102 on the debate? Did you see all of them homosexuals, man? You seen it? Did you see the comment section, fam? All of those homosexuals so mad. Tonito, what's happening, family? Good to see you, Tonito. And shout out to Taharka Bay. I see Taharka enjoyed it too. Y'all excuse the cars in the background. I'm out here trying to get some sun, man, because my allergies are going mad and got my throat clowning this morning. I even had to postpone one of my band rehearsals. You hear that? My voice cutting out. One love, peace and blessing to Black Lion. Peace and blessing to Black Lion. Like I said, y'all excuse the car noises in the background there. But yeah, my voice is a bit raspy because I don't some allergies or something going on. But the video, the debate, all of the insults from Kemet, but no scholarship. Did y'all notice that? Just look in the comment section of that video and the debate, the comment section. A million homosexuals, family. And I started off the debate saying, because I knew it. It said, I watched the whole debate. I think you lost your composure. Are you crazy? You a little gay too, Tonito. You a little gay too. Tonito, let me tell you something about composure, fam. Watch this. How many times in that debate did I use profanity? Did you use the profanity counter? Uh, Come on, Tonito. Since you said I lost my composure, how many times in the debate did I use profanity? How many times in the debate did I say I love not only my opponent, but I love Sonetta, who was trying to save his cash cow, and I said I even love the homosexual community. Love the homosexual community enough to minister to them what the Kemet teachers and priests and whatnot won't. I lost my composure. How do you lose your composure when you say, I love you, I refuse to insult you, I won't use profanity, I bring archaeology and scholarship, hard facts, and I debate for 3 hours against two men? Originally, it was supposed to be one, and I defeated both. Tonito, I think you lost your composure. Y'all excuse my voice, man. Y'all excuse my voice, my throat. Obadiah says, I think you need to get polite too. Mighty Hebrew did a terrible job. I agree wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly, Obadiah. Mighty Hebrew did a horrible, terrible just disrespectful job to the Hebrew culture. His brother teaching Madame Blavatsky, y'all, and then defending Madame Blavatsky. Mm-mm-mm. No, I didn't curse. Not one time, Tanito. Go back and look. I believe your love for Kemet and those seeds of homosexuality that they done threw on you and a couple that fell in your pocket. I think that's why you heard something that didn't happen. But you've got to go back and listen without your anger. There's no profanity. I didn't curse not one time. That's a great example for you and all these other young brothers that's trying to learn how to debate and learn the skill of debate. No, it wasn't no losing composure. I kept my composure and I showed a level of composure and honor that, I mean, most people wouldn't be able to do. If you get in a debate with one opponent and then you end up debating two, come on, fam. One more time. How many times in that debate did I say, I love you, Jabari, Sadnetta, and even the homosexual community in Kemet? How many times during that debate did I use profanity? How many times in that debate did I raise my voice like to screaming pitch? Jabari did. Jabari did. But I didn't come here to talk about Jabari. Because Jabari took his loss like a man. Sarnetta took the loss like a man. Sarnetta came on my post and admitted that I won the debate. Tanito, you need to go and get a screenshot of that. Because those two brothers were honorable enough to say, Mike, you won. Although this shit hurt it and you went in too deep and you didn't have to say all that. I won. Tanito. See, you doing the same thing I told you. They were doing on their post. All of those homosexuals, a million homosexuals, angry because I exposed what they didn't want exposed, fam. Yeah. Hey, Tamika, good to see you, sister. Let me answer some more of the comments in the chat. Black Lion says, I want to see you ask this king, why didn't Seti go after Heru? Yo, man. Speaking of Heru and Set, or Horus and Set, however you want to say it. Don't y'all think it's real strange that not only did I read the coffin text that has pedophilia, I say, not only did I read the coffin text that has pedophilia, homosexuality, cannibalism, not only did I read those things, and these people act like they didn't hear that. They act like they didn't hear me read a section of the coffin text where it talks about putting your phallus between a son and an heir. Jabari lied to y'all. Watch this, and I'm going to point out the lie. Jabari says the lettuce in the story of Horus and Set, you know, the battle, the fight. This brother said, he said, Michael, you lied. The penis wasn't in his mouth. The lettuce was in his mouth. But the story says that he ejaculated on the lettuce. You see how freaky and weird this stuff is? He ejaculates on the head of lettuce. This Horus and Seth, this thing. See that? Obadiah, you feel me? Jabari lied to y'all. I say it again, I'm gonna say it one more time. The epic battle of Heru and Seth. Jabari said, Michael, you lied. There's no homosexuality there. He said it was just a fight. But the story goes like this. In the fight, one of them ejaculate on a head of lettuce. And if that's not as creepy as it gets, Jabari lied to y'all and said it wasn't a penis in his mouth, it was lettuce. But the story says that one of them ejaculated on the lettuce. You see how Jabari and them think y'all stupid? And they think y'all stupid because y'all don't have, some of y'all Kemet people, y'all don't have the wherewithal to get your ass up and go buy the coffin text. Go buy some of the pyramid text and actually read it. See, Black Lion says Set went after Heru because Set's wife turned herself into Aset and slept with Asar. Right? And Jabari says all this stuff ain't real and it don't mean nothing. They're in the story of Horus and Seth ripping each other apart literally like confetti. Huh? One of the wives searching around for a phallus, a penis, so she could put her husband back together. Put her husband back together and put his penis back on. And he come back to life. You see the kind of foolishness y'all believing in the Kemet, and then you wonder why it produces homosexuality and all this kind of freakness, fam. But y'all see how Jabari lied to y'all about that? Jabari even lied about Geb. He said it's not autofellatio. He said they don't. He said that the papyrus of Hinutawi, where the man is, I mean, the fake deity is pictured giving itself autofellatio, y'all. He said that's not really what it is. He said they regenerate by shooting a sperm in their hand. But that picture has Geb's penis up to his mouth, not his hand. And the regeneration is not ejaculating in your hand, it's ejaculating in your mouth. And you swallow it in an asexual, reproductive, freakazoid, pornographic, ancient, foolish papyrus that this brother today, instead of him saying to all y'all homosexuals, listen, this is terrible. We can't explain autofellatio as science. Instead of that, he lied to y'all. Told you don't believe your lying eyes. But again, family, no insults from me to Kemet. I won't do it. But they sure will, but won't produce any scholarship. Huh? No scholarship. Do y'all think insults and scholarship? Do insults equal scholarship? Look, Black Lion hit, look. Black Lion says, now wild lettuce comes from Kemet. The white substance is not semen, fam. It's natural. It's a natural form of ecstasy. You gonna make me hurt my throat more than it already is. He said it's not white semen. It's a natural form of ecstasy. White semen is a natural form of ecstasy. Is it the same kind of ecstasy that y'all stimulate while you do your external kundalini stimulation, huh? Cause that's in the coffin text also, fam, huh? Another man stimulating your kundalini from the back. That type of kundalini stimulation is said to produce ecstasy. They say you see a white light and you pass out, and then you come back and you're enlightened. Uh-huh. You ever seen the white light, Black Lion? And you sitting here trying to explain that. Jabari said the shit didn't happen, but you said it did happen. He said Set gave it to Offset so he could sleep with her, but it didn't work. You see how foolish you sound? Now that's a shame. Look at Tonito. He's homosexual. Tonito, what about dancing around a question? What dancing did I do? I gave you 3 pieces of hard archaeology, and not one of them, Tonito, did Jabari approach. And I'll give you a chance to approach it since you're talking crazy. Since you're talking crazy, I'll give you. I gave him the coin. Judea capture, the capture of Judea. Hard archaeology, boy. Y'all ignored that. Is that called dancing, baby? When I'm asked to prove a man that is a Judean, and I give you a whole Judean people, a whole community of Judeans stamped into world history on a Roman coin, what you got to say to that, Tonito? Huh? You got an insult or you got some scholarship? See what I'm saying? Where you at, Tonito? Where you at, Black Lion? Y'all got some answers? Answer what I just said. I said I gave y'all at least 3 hard pieces of archaeology as relates to the Bible. The coin, the Judea capture coin. When are y'all gonna try to debunk it instead of running your mouth because you're mad? Tonito, Jabari couldn't debunk it. Shaka couldn't debunk it when we had our debate on it. Professor Walter Williams couldn't debunk it. Brother Polite couldn't debunk it. Yeah, I gave it to Polite too. And he said, and I quote, Polite said, well, Michael, you're the only one that's actually put something on the table as far as hard archaeology. This was years ago when Polite said that. And still today, I'm still waiting for Tonito and all of those homosexuals that are so angry that I destroyed and won that debate. Destroyed Jabari and Kemet and won the debate. I'm waiting for y'all to answer with some scholarship. Look, trying to deal with one suspect at a time. Try to deal with one factoid at a time. I just asked you a simple question, and you're dancing. Yes, y'all are mad, Tonito. Y'all are mad because of all of the insults, bro. Why would you insult and not bring scholarship to a debate or even a comment section, dude? That's a shame. The real intellectuals all over the community are laughing at y'all, man. For real, they laughing. Y'all just can't hear the laughter because y'all got earrings on and shit. Look at the gay guy in here. I remember when my dude first touched me, he says, it awakened energy I never felt. Never felt. See that? Kundalini. The same thing that these brothers in Kemet are stimulating, but they're stimulating Kundalini externally. Did you know you're not supposed to do that? Did you not know that you're not supposed to be stimulating another person's Kundalini energy? That's supposed to be done within yourself. If you stimulate another man's Kundalini, you're entering his rectum. That's in the coffin text. So, Nito, are you going to answer my question? You steady here, sitting here talking about you ain't mad, but I just gave you a simple piece of archaeology from the debate. If you say I lost, debunk me now in front of my people here. Or simply sit your ass down, baby. Boy, that's sad. That is sad, Tonito. You don't got one thing to say about the coin? Nothing, baby. You don't got nothing to say about that coin. You're not even gonna say the coin is fake, Mike. That ain't no real coin. It's fake. Why don't you just give a bad answer? See, when you hit the devil with the truth and real scholarship, the only thing that comes out is dust. You hit them, no scholarship come out. They cough. A cloud of dust. Y'all did a lot of cutting each other off. Nope. Another lie. Another lie. The entirety of the debate was set up like that because I don't do debates running back and forth talking over each other. The whole debate was timed. Timed. Each round was timed. Even the question and answer was timed. When we started talking to each other, the debate was over. Y'all don't understand debate. Tonito and the other nut that said that. Y'all don't understand what a debate is, fam. Look, after the timed debate. So, during the timed debate, am I not correct? Jabari lost and didn't use his time to rebut or to debunk nothing. Not even his own texts. He couldn't even explain it. Do y'all realize that? Through the whole debate, he kept on saying, well, give me a chance to explain it, Brother Edwards, because it doesn't mean that. We waited for 3 hours for you to explain it, and you never got around to it. You never got around to it. Why? Because there is no explanation to filth. Look at no, he did lose. You two did a lot of circuit. Yes, he lost. I know he lost. You don't got to say that. I'm here to tell y'all he lost. But that's not really the point. Sarnetta said he lost. Jabari said he lost. The Lord said he lost. The coffin text said he lost. That's not in question. What's in question is, why is the people that are in Kemet, why you don't have no scholarship and no rebuttals ever? Huh? Even just now, man, I'm giving this brother yes, Tom, even the Lord said he lost. Fam. Why they don't have no rebuttals? Only insults. And then a sister this morning One of the beautiful sisters that I love and respect, and a homegirl from Louisiana. My sister, Sister Kaba. Sister Kaba, a very astute sister. If anybody, listen to me close, fam. If anybody would have noticed me being disrespectful and went overboard in that debate, it would have been Sister Kaba. Sister Kaba's Kemet to her heart, but Sister Kaba knows Brother Michael. Sister Kaba said you were very respectful in that debate. Huh? But Tonito said I was cussing and everything, fam. I challenge y'all to go to that debate and find me one or two curse words that I said, other than me calling Sonetta a faggot at the end. Curse, that ain't even a curse word. Hmm? That's 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 an honorable scholar. Donna Jordan, peace to my sister. I love you, fam. Good to see you, Donna. I know I wasn't cursing. I wasn't even angry. I laughed through the entire debate. It was fun. I told the brothers that I love them numerous times. Numerous. I even said I love the homosexual community enough to come and reach out to them through one of their priests, Jabari. Huh? See that? Black Mind says facts. Jabari believes most of the people aren't well read. We just pointed it out, fam. I'm gonna say it one more time. Look how Jabari manipulated the ignorant in that debate. Watch this. Listen, family. Y'all all know about the epic battle between Horus and Seth and the writing. You can go and pull it up. Jabari says I lied about saying that sex was involved and sexual ideas. But the story says that one of the two, Horus and Seth, ejaculates on a head of lettuce. Jabari says, Michael, you're tripping. The story was not about a penis in a mouth or a penis in a buttocks, but the story was about the lettuce in the mouth. He said it was lettuce in his mouth, not a penis. But the story says he ejaculated on the lettuce. Do y'all understand how Jabari made merchandise of you? Because most of y'all won't go read the stuff. Y'all think this is a game. But when it manifests in your life and you gay walking around here homosexual, then, it takes on another connotation. Showtime, what's happening, baby? So, Jabari, why would you lie to the people like that? Talking about, no, Michael wrong. He's being disingenuous. No, that story is about a homosexual rape. A rape. And then a rape of one young deity. Huh? Heavenly pederasty. Heavenly pedophilia. I read the spell out of the prophet text that talks about putting the phallus between a son, his buttocks, a son who is an heir. Jabari kept on saying, let me explain it. Did y'all hear him explain it? That's why I got all of these insults. That's what I'm saying to the Kemet people. I'm not going to insult y'all. Just telling the truth, just reading y'all's documents is enough. I don't have to sit here and come and dog y'all out and cuss you out and disrespect you when your own documents do it. See what I'm saying? Exactly, Showtime. Exactly. He hates that I'm well read. I'm going to give you another example of how well read. Most of the Kemet people have not read Herodotus, the histories. Herodotus, a Greek, a Greek that took an expedition to go to ancient Kemet to see for himself what really goes down there. And what did Herodotus write in Herodotus, the histories? Herodotus said that he saw the women in Kemet having sex with goats in the street. No wonder nobody in Kemet told y'all about reading Herodotus. Hmm? Huh? I say, huh? Tonito, you still there, baby, or you done passed out? Have you read Herodotus and him talking about sex with goats, man? See that? Black Mind says that's a basic book in Greek history. And if you haven't studied Greek history, you have no business talking about Kemet. Why? Because the Greeks had a strange affinity for ancient Kemet. Ask Alexander. Huh? Ask Alexander. Alexander walked or skipped right into ancient Kemet. No pushback, no fight, no battle. Was Alexander gay? Yes. Were the Romans into homosexuality? Yes. Were the Greeks into homosexuality? Yes. Were the Egyptians into homosexuality? Yes. And y'all wonder why Herodotus wanted to go? Let me see what the family say. Paul G says, you're right about the Greek and Roman. I agree with you there. Yes, you're supposed to agree with me on all of this because everything I'm telling you is actual factual. Real history that you could go check out. You don't have to just listen to me, but you go and get it. Go get Herodotus, the histories. Go get the ancient coffin text. Go get the pyramid text. Go get the Papyrus of Ani. Plate 7. Autofellatio. Not just Geb, but Osiris, Asar, is doing autofellatio in the sun. Let me quote it. He is Re. He is the praise of Re. He is the soul of Re, with whom he himself copulated. Same thing is not only on the Papyrus of Hinutawi, autofellatio. It's in the going forth by day, Papyrus of Ani. It's in the coffin text, and it's in Jabari. Lord forgive me. I'm sorry, Jabari. Let me strike that from the record. So let it be written, so let it be done. But come on, family. When did insults become a good rebuttal to facts? Yeah, to Paul. Yo, I want y'all to do something right now. Watch this. Paul just said it. Paul said, yo, I died when Jabari said that. That position that Geb was in. He said it's humanly impossible. But y'all, autofellatio is real. There's Caucasians and Europeans that do that. Self-sucking. They lay on their back and bend over and put their penis in their mouth. That comes from Europe. That comes from the Greeks and the Romans. And it comes from Egypt And they do that today, family. You don't believe me? Go Google this word, autofellatio, AUTOFELATIO, and then hit images. Hit images. Watch what you see. Another example of Jabari lying. But no human can't put their penis in their mouth. Gab did it. Osiris did it. Huh? Why not? Showtime. Paul says not about self-sucking, but if you're into yoga, it's a stretching exercise. Stop it. Stop it. You can go on Pornhub and find somebody doing autofellatio. That's real. It's really in y'all's texts. It's really in y'all's papyruses, and white folk really do that. They do. They do. All right, how you doing, man? They do. White folks and these homosexuals are doing that, family. I'm gonna give you another one. Watch this. Black Lion said Geb is the earth and doesn't have a dick either. You're lying. I'm gonna show you Geb with a penis on another papyrus, doing some more creepy stuff. Watch this. The papyrus of Taminu. Tamineu. Papyrus of Taminu. This is a creation papyrus, y'all. The actuality of the papyrus is showing the cohabitation and the mass and matter of earth, wind, and the sky. The cohabitation of weather and event. It's a creation papyrus, right? But the papyrus of Taminu also depicts incest. Between who, Michael? I'll tell you who it depicts incest between. Between Geb and Nut. Break the papyrus down for us, Michael. I will. The papyrus of Taminu depicts Geb laying on his back with his penis, that same large erect penis that he had in his mouth a couple papyruses ago, that same penis pointed all the way up to the sky. But what is the sky symbolic of in Kemet? Nut. Nut is his sister as far as the cosmology relates. So Geb is the brother, who is the earth, and on another papyrus, yet another papyrus, he has his penis out. His penis is to the sky. Nut is his sister, the sky goddess. Tell me, why does Geb now have an erection for his sister? But that ain't it. Shu, which is the father of Geb and Nut. Shu is the wind. Shu is also on the papyrus observing Nut and Geb's commingling. So you telling me that the cosmology is telling us that a father watches his son with an erection for his sister, and we're supposed to separate in our minds pornography versus science. When we're looking at pornography, Jabari says, ignore that. Ignore he got his dick out again on another papyrus doing something he's not supposed to be doing. The papyrus of Taminu is a creation papyrus. But if the people in Kemet were so intelligent, they could have explained the coalescing of mass, matter, weather, and event without showing you pornography. pornography. Woo! Showtime. Flex, you hear me? Why couldn't they do this? Why couldn't they tell you regeneration without autofellatio and a papyrus to show you how to do it? Why couldn't they tell you creation without showing you incest? Why couldn't they teach you through mathematics, philosophy even? They had one of the most early writing systems. Why couldn't y'all write that down? See that? And you see what happened just now, y'all? Look at it. What happened to all of those Kemet sympathizers that were in here a minute ago saying, Mike, you tripping? No, y'all tripping. You don't know what you believe in. I know because I'm required to know. No, Sonetta didn't take it down. It's still up. Almost 7,000 people done watched it by now. It's going to be one of the highest watching debates on this channel. It's on Black News 102. But come on, family. Yeah, it's still up. And it's on this channel. Sonetta didn't want to post it because that shit was too harsh of a loss. Too clear of a loss. But at the same time, when 1,000 people watch you live and see that kind of bleeding, ain't no point in hiding it. Put the shit up. If you really care about the people, let them see what really Kemet teaches, fam. Yeah. Look at that. Can I give you a hand massage? No, give Jabari one. Give Jabari a hand massage. He don't mind. He tells the gay people, do as y'all wilt. Don't give it to me. I don't want a hand massage from a man. I'm married. And I'm not cheating on my wife like Geb. Geb cheated on his wife with men, with his sister, and with himself. I just proved it. Geb was into incest, cheated on his wife. Jabari said Geb had a wife. But also Jabari said Geb ain't real. More confusion. But Geb had a wife, but he had sex with his sister. Geb got a wife, but he's doing autofellatio. Y'all got my throat raspy out here, man. My throat hurting like crazy. Look, all mythology. What's the point of having fucking mythology or reality? And it don't mean a goddamn thing for you, Tonito. Are you stupid? Yo, Tonito, did you take a flu shot? Did you get some mercury caught up in your spinal fluid, family? Who give a damn if it's mythology or real? It's foolishness. And then watch this. I'm gonna give you another thing. I'm gonna cap you again. Mythology should not have a cosmology. I'm gonna say that one more time so y'all can understand. Mythology should not have cosmology. What's up? I'm gonna say that one more time so you can get it. Then I'm gonna explain it. Mythology should not have cosmology. I'll tell you why. As hard as mythos is to believe, and as foolish as it is sometimes to write mythos in literature form, why would you go and make more mythos to explain mythos? I'm gonna say it again because I've studied not just the cosmologies, but even the Theban recessions and all of that stupid shit. Huh? So you don't know who y'all talking to. I said, what is the purpose of having mythos written down in literature and on pictures, but then have more mythos to explain the mythos in the way of it called cosmology? I'll explain that. I'm gonna give y'all a real example of bullshit. Right? Watch this. I just told y'all about who is the soul of Ra, the sun, as far as what the Kemet people say. They say that Asar is the soul of Ra. In the book, the mythos says Asar giving himself a blowjob with he whom himself copulated. But Jabari says you don't understand that. You need to read the cosmology. Let's pull out one of the cosmologies. Celestial cow. The celestial cow. One more time, the celestial cow. How does the celestial cow relate to Ra and Autophilacio and Osiris? The celestial cow, actually, in its Kemet's cosmology, this cow not only births the whole known universe, but this cow defecates out the sun every day. I said the celestial cow in the cosmology shits out the sun every day. Now again, I said I'm gonna show you an example of bullshit. Huh? If that ain't bullshit, now in one text you got a man that is the soul of the sun, and he's inside the sun giving himself a blowjob. We go to the cosmology, and the cosmology says that a cow shits out the sun. I said, what's the purpose of having mythos and you got a cosmology that's worse than the mythos? Paul G says, I never heard that one before. I know you haven't, because you ain't never talked to a real scholar before. Huh? I've been studying this shit since the 90s, since Africa Bambaataa was raping Poppy. Y'all don't know who you're talking to. This is the RBG Hebrew. I wasn't one of the founders of the Hebrew War Machine for nothing. Whose translation is it? It's everybody's translation. It don't change. That's the crazy part about it. Y'all like to say that Wallace Budge mistranslated it. Then you go to Raketi Amin, and she said the same thing Budge said in a different word pattern. Go to Faulkner. Faulkner say the same thing that Budge said. There ain't no difference. And the writers of these cosmologies and the things like the Theban recessions and shit. Insane people. Family say he never heard that before. But I guarantee you that's a fundamental principle in chematology. Fundamental. Huh? Ain't it? What happened to your boy? Night Train says, it's a possibility that those who think they know but have no idea at all. See? Facts. Facts. That's why I always like to teach from this standpoint. What do you think you know? Think about that, what I just said. What do you think you know? Huh? If I just brought out something to y'all that you have never heard before, but it is a mainstay in the Kemet culture, Why won't you throw that shit down and tell Jabari and them, man, y'all fucking over us, bro. Y'all got us out here gay than a motherfucker. Listen to this guy. My information comes from a homosexual in San Francisco. My name ain't Nasi Yashaville. Huh? In the debate with Nasi and Seti, Nasi used that homosexual's writings. But I just gave you your own writings and your cosmology. Look how stupid you look and sound. Don't say that. I gave you the celestial cow, and I proved to you how stupid it is to have books that are mythos backed up by mythos cosmology. Stupid. Then show your source and translation. I just showed you. I just told you. Go ask Mr. Faulkner. Go ask Mr. Budge. Hell, go ask Raketti Amin. But don't ask Jabari because he's gonna fucking lie. Go ask that writing cosmology called the Celestial Cow and find out, am I lying? Does it not say that the Celestial Cow shits out the sun every day? And then y'all come talking about the dung beetle. Huh? The dung beetle. A damn dung beetle family. A doodoo bug. Y'all deifying the doodoo bug. Kefre. Kefre. Say the doodoo bug, after the sun shits out, the cow shits out the sun, then the doodoo beetle, Kefre, pushes the sun across the sky. Are y'all fucking nuts in Kemet? That's your cosmologies, baby. Yeah, so Showtime. These motherfuckers are soul sleeping. These cats are soul sleeping. All of these writings, fam, you could go buy them. The expensive coffin text, man, got all of that rape and homosexuality and child abuse and child rape in it. These brothers won't even go look. They scared. They want to just listen to Jabari tell them the story. But hey, Sister Jackie, love you, sister, says the Bible thumper. Nah, I ain't just no Bible thumper, baby. I thump that Bible, true. But I also thump archaeology and anthropology, which is my strong suit. That's why you Negroes can never pin me. Archaeology and cultural anthropology equals you will never be able to pin me. Ever. Showtime said that hoodie, though. Look, I'm selling these. Family. Look on the sleeve, too. What that is. And let's see if I can get y'all a shot of this. See that? See that RBG Africa on there? And they for sale, family. Jabari need to get one. Here, take that damn ankh off and put on a RBG Hebrews. Yo, man, let me get out of here for real. I'm gonna end this now. I'm gonna end it. All right? And I'm gonna end it with this. Y'all in Kemet, man, get to studying. Y'all don't read nothing, family. Y'all don't read. I want y'all to get and read and go check what I just said, man. Because y'all making a fucking fool of yourselves. Coming against the truth and even your own documents telling people that ain't there. That's a shame. That's a shame. And it's more of a shame that you'll come and insult me when I destroy your teacher, a Kemet high priest. One of your Kemet high priests. bled him in a debate, and y'all don't have no goddamn rebuttals in all of these hours. All y'all got is insults. And to think they gonna call me gay. I'm gay and I'm trying to save you, motherfuckers. So y'all, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all enjoy your Shabbat, enjoy your Saturday. But y'all, man, listen, man. Stop insulting me, because I'm not gonna insult you back. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come and I'm gonna open your book in front of you and start reading. I'm not gonna call you no, a community of faggots. No, I'm not. Hell no. The coffin text calls y'all that. All I gotta do is go read your book, right? So y'all stop being stupid and doing that back. Back to me, that's a beautiful little dog. I like dogs, y'all. That little cute dog that just ran by. Really cute, man. But anyway, y'all, it's been real, family. Oh. I can't forget this. We forgot to touch on black on black crime in Kemet. Some of the first examples of black on black crime. I forgot to touch on that in the debate. We'll come back this afternoon and touch on that. Shalom to you, my brother Obadiah. Shalom to everybody in here. I love y'all, every one of y'all. And so does the Most High. Peace.